Hey you guys, it's your girl T. So I want to come on here and kind of chop it up with you guys and let you guys, just show you guys a small tidbit of what I've been working on. I've been heavily involved over the past few months, just on a lot of projects. As you guys know, besides YouTube, I'm creating content on and off of YouTube. And one of the things I've been working on with two of my best girls out here in LA are Sally and Rosa. They themselves are also producers, writers, filmmakers. They've done it all over the past 10 years, and I'm just greatly blessed to have them in my lives. And the fact that we all kind of have the same vision, we have the same goals, we're all equally talented in our own ways. So we've all been involved on the back end of the whole Justice or Else 1010. When I first heard about it, it was 6 months ago when I was up at UpFest, and I met Minister Tony Muhammad. And ever since then, we've been cool. And he was telling me about the Million Man March, the 20-year anniversary. Up until then, I hadn't heard anything about it. And so he was like, you should think about coming. You should really think about it. And so we decided in July that we would go, let's go check it out. Let's go see what it's about. You know what I'm saying? We're freelance artists. We're for ourselves. We don't have to answer to a particular boss. So, let's all go out there, and I do a lot of things outside of YouTube that I don't necessarily talk about. But I wanted to bring you guys with me as I went out to South Central. I went to Mosque number 27 to go visit Minister Tony Muhammad and Rissa Islam. I got a chance to see him again. And we just had a good time. The people at the mosque were so hospitable. The sisters there were just amazing. They welcomed me and Rosa with open arms. The brothers there, they were just amazing as well. And we had a good time. And it was a really good opportunity to share with people on Facebook and on social media that Justice or Else is not necessarily just a black thing. It's dang sure not no black versus white thing. This is about minorities getting justice and coming together to build up their communities. And stop depending on handouts. Stop depending on others to do for you what you're not doing for yourself. And we got to meet a great group of Native Americans that came out to basically bring the brown with the black. And we walked the streets of South Central Los Angeles. We were in the hood for real. And I enjoyed it. I grew up in the hood, so I felt right at home. It was nothing I had never seen before. And I met a lot of wonderful people today. And it was just amazing to walk through the streets of South Central and to, shake people's hands and talk to them and get their opinions of, police brutality, their struggles, what they're going through, in their everyday lives. I got a chance to meet a lot of young people, older people. It was just an amazing experience. Like, it brought out people of different races, black, white, Latino. Everyone was out there with us, walking as we were handing out flyers and telling them about Justice or Else. Hey, you guys, it's your girl Lovelyti, and I'm out here at South Central. We just left the mosque. We're invited out here by Minister Tony Muhammad. I met him 6 months ago at UpFest, and he let me know about the Million Man March in DC. So since then, we've been, planning and getting this docu-series together. So we came today to come visit the mosque, and it's been nothing but love and hospitality. And right now, it's so many different races here. We have the natives here on the block. They're doing their thing. We have the brothers out here. I got my healthy food from the sisters. So, just follow me as I just walk through South Central and just kind of show you guys around LA. So right now we're out here in Manchester, Vermont. People call this, more the hood or whatever, but it's just regular people out here working day to day, trying to make it, trying to make a way. And, for me, why I'm even interested in being involved with this whole Justice or Else is that I just want to see change. I'm tired of just the talk. I want action. I want people to just want to do better because, once you want better for yourself, then you have no choice but to do better for yourself. So, it's a lot of folks out here right now, and everybody's just trying to, hustle and make it one day at a time. We're out here with Minister Tony Muhammad, with Rissa Islam, the Fruit of Islam, and we're out here with the Native American tribe leaders. And we've been invited to basically follow them. They're going up and down South Central. We're near Vermont Avenue, and basically they're trying to, gather a crowd. People are stopping their cars, they're watching. So once again, this is not about black and white. This is about people of color coming together, wanting to change, wanting something better, not looking for a handout, looking to do for ourselves. So I'm just like thrilled that I got invited to this. How you doing? And I just want to bring y'all with me because the media is not going to show you this. You're not going to see all this behind the scenes stuff. So keep on following us. We're just walking down the street. We're in the middle of South Central, live in the middle of the action. So this is going to be a really big event. It's going to be a lot of people there. Everybody from hip hop artists to, you know, magazines to newspapers to the news media. And of course, it's not being announced. It's not really being talked about, but it's going to be a big deal. So if you are in the DC area, definitely come out and check out Justice or Else on 1010. And if you're not, you know, tune in. I'm going to be there. We're flying out in a few days. So I'm going to be out there on the East Coast. I'm meeting with a bunch of my subscribers. I cannot wait to meet a lot of you guys. And we've been keeping in touch. I've been getting everybody's emails and phone numbers. I'm trying to just keep a list of everyone because I'm going to be in D.C., Baltimore, Philly, New York. I'm going to be out there for about a week and a half, you know, just filming and just doing my thing. And I would love to meet, you know, you guys and connect with you all. My main reason for going to the Million Man March 1010 is basically just to show you guys what's going on. I know a lot of you guys don't live on the East Coast or in the DC area, and some of you guys won't be able to make it. But if I can be somebody on the ground for my YouTube channel and to bring my audience out there, I definitely want to be that person. From everything I've researched, it seems like a positive event. You guys know I don't have time for negativity or foolishness, honey. And I'm not going to go out my way to go support something that's not positive. You know, so I want to just go out there and see what it's about, see what has changed in the past 20 years. And if nothing has really changed, what are we planning on doing? You know, because I'm just tired of the talk. I want to know what the actions are going to be. What's the next step? You know, once again, it's not about violence. It's not about black versus white. It's about, you know, group economics and black people coming together and doing for themselves, and people of color coming together and doing for their communities as well. And of course, tackling the, you know, the big elephant in the room, you know, the police brutality and the things that are going on in the mainstream media. So it seems like it's going to be a really positive event. A lot of things are expected to be done and changed, and a lot of people are going to be there. You know, even though this is not getting mainstream media press, trust me, I've been working for the past 2 months behind the scenes, and a lot of people, big name stars, are heavily involved in this, and you guys are going to see a lot of people on 1010, and we'll be there to film it for my YouTube channel. So make sure you guys tune in. I'll be doing some periscoping, some live streaming, and definitely a lot of shooting and interviewing as well. So I will see you guys on 1010 2015. Deuces.
My name is Malik Yoba, and I'm a co-star of a series on Fox called New York Undercover. I've never participated in my lifetime in anything as significant as this march. Being a young black man growing up in New York City, at the age of 15, I was shot and almost killed. I almost became a statistic. I've been arrested. I've been abused by police officers unjustly. I'm 28 years old. I was born in 1967, a few years after the March on Washington in 1963. I believe that I have benefited as a young person from a lot of the advancements that were made at that time. But I also believe that so much more needs to be done. I think that it's very important that we as people of color, black people in particular, document our own history. And this is a historical event that I'm happy to be part of the documentation of. On the Potomac Productions has been documenting events and individuals for over 10 years, and I'm just proud to be part of that. And I hope that my participation can help move that agenda forward. Thank you.
Hey you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit Lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.